Good morning, everyone. How was your sleep? I slept pretty well last night. Got a good amount of sleep, as you're gonna see here in just a moment. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Let's go ahead and review that sleep data. Sleep report number 51. The little over 8 hours, not too bad, not too bad. Did get to sleep later than expected. Hour to go to sleep. A little longer than I thought, but not out of the realm of possibility. Lumbering type. Maybe we'll get we got a Mime Junior yesterday, maybe we'll get the Mr. Mime today. See, we're gonna break 15. Oh, yeah, definitely broke 15. Got a decent chance of a Mr. Mime. See a Sudowoodo standing up there. Those landscapers are back. I'm gonna have to start recording earlier on Mondays or something. Hopefully y'all can't hear them. So 6 of the 7 were ones I already had. So at least we got one new one. 2 Sudowoodos, 2 Squirtles, a Totodile, and a Bonsly. So 3 of them, same kind of candy. Which is fine. We have a pretty good Sudowoodo, so we could definitely use the candy. And what was new? Oh, a new Spiel. Nice. Clapping sleep. Oh, that's pretty adorable. Restart, only got one left. There have been a few that I have found all of the sleep styles for so far, but it doesn't seem like it does anything. It doesn't seem like you get any extra shiny odds or anything like that as far as I can tell. Sudowoodo's hungry. Squirtle. I may just... Ooh, Wartortle. You know... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that Wartortle while it's here. Might as well. I swear, it's like they know I'm recording, and so now they're outside with weed eaters, just hitting the hedges and trimming the edges. Alright, so that's all we've got biscuits for, so we'll go ahead and wrap up there, but at least we finally got that Wartortle. It took us all week, but we got it. You know, Spiel is actually pretty good, I think. So we might... Do we want to do Spiel, or do we want to go ahead and send out Squirtle candy? I feel like let's do Squirtle. Squirtle might be more rare to see anyway. Let's go ahead and send out that Squirtle candy. $9.99, we'll definitely hit 22. Good stuff. Level 13 with a modest nature. All right. And we got 51 candies already. I'll take that. Ingredient Pokemon with milk, cacao, and bean sausage. Every hour, that's pretty good. Ingredient Magnet, that's even better. Inventory up, helping speed up, skill trigger, berry finding, not the best, but not the worst. And skill level up. So this is not the best sub skills for an ingredient Pokemon, but not bad by any means. Ingredient finding up and speed of help down. I mean, that's kind of rough. This is probably one we just throw on the team and just let him level up on his own. I don't know if we put any candies into it. And I definitely don't know that we evolve it into a Blastoise. I think we just throw it on the team, let it work, and then try to find a better one. But it's pretty solid. All right, well, before we can make breakfast, it's that time. It's a brand new week, so now we've got to pick where we want to do our research for next week. And I did some thinking about it last night and looked up some resources and information. And based on what I found, I think the best choice for us at this stage in the game is to go back to Green Grass Isles. Weekly summary, Ultra 3, yeah, strength's down, gains for berries is down, and cooking is up. And it's kind of what we expected with the way the week was going, so not out of the ordinary. But we did get an A. Get an A for our overall grade on sleeping. You can see my sleep midpoint was a little all over the place, but pretty consistent on the amount of sleep I got outside of Monday. So not too bad. And we got those handy candies that they think are so special to put in bundles. But yeah, so Green Grass Isle, the reason I think we should go back is it has the widest variety of Pokemon that you can find. And I'm only 40% done. But since we do have a much easier time of getting to Master and higher Master ranks here, it is going to be beneficial for us to go and try to find as many Pokemon that are more optimal as possible before we head off to the other areas. And I think the other areas would be better once we have a stronger team and to save for when the events come around. Like Top Hollow and Snowdrop Tundra, if we have it by then, may be good to go for the week of the Good Night, Good Sleep event, the one we get every month. So when those come around, it may be best to go to those islands at that point. But for now, while we just build up desserts and drinks, nice. I don't even know what kind of berry that is. I don't think I have that first berry, whatever this is. But I've definitely got the other two. Surprised that didn't show up earlier. I forgot about that screen. But yeah, so I think that's going to be our best choice. To just wait for Top Hollow and maybe even Cyan Beach, depending on what's going on at the time. But let's go ahead and collect our berries and stuff. Between Charmeleon, Butterfree, and actually Bellsprout and Graveler have both been doing some pretty good work on getting ingredients too. Not today, apparently. They were tired. We're already at 61. Yache? Yache? I don't know. How would you pronounce that? I'm just gonna call it a Yache berry for now. Go ahead and get breakfast going. Well, we're having dessert for breakfast. See if we've got enough to make. We don't have enough to make anything. All right. So let's look at what we do have. Tomatoes, honey, sausage, cacao, soybeans, and herbs. So let's consult our handy dandy notebook and see what we can make. Oh, well, good. We actually have the Pokemon on our team to make these. The Huge Power Soy Donuts. which require oil, soybeans, and cacao. I have a Toxicroak that can get me plenty of oil. Graveler gets plenty of soybeans. The only thing holding us back is I don't have the best cacao gatherer. I have what's the middle form? I always forget it. It's not Meganium. Whatever the middle one is. They can get cacao, but it's not the best. But with what we have right now, I don't know that we have enough to really do much of anything. If we had some apples, we could do vegetable juice. Yeah, we don't even have enough honey to do the soda pop. So it looks like, unfortunately, we're just not in a good place to make anything at the moment that is going to be beneficial. And I don't have time to switch out a team and get ingredients for anything else together, so I think our only choice is really to just, unfortunately, make whatever. Forget what it's, mixed drink, mixed dessert. I think that's our only option, really. So we'll just throw everything we can in here. We'll try to save some of the soybeans, and we'll save that cacao. That might be what we aim for this week, because I only have room for 33 ingredients, and that looks like the huge power soy donuts are the best thing I can make with the amount of ingredients I can put in the pot. Although a sweet scent chocolate cake is right behind it, it's not too far off. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and make this for now. Oh, I think this is a new sleep tip. It's recommended to finish up activities that raise core body temperature, such as bathing and exercise, at least an hour before bed. Mixed juice. Yeah, 4470 is not bad for a mixed recipe, but it could be better. They are right outside my window with that weed eater. All right, let's collect our research, community stuff. $33 reports. I'll take that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. 4 ingredient tickets. That's nice. That might... we'll probably hold on to them. I don't think I want to use them just yet. Probably would have been good to use them before before we made breakfast. I might have had enough to do something, but oh well. Number of rock types studied. 10 diamonds. It all adds up. Okay, so you got for me that. So we got Yachi berry, cherry berry, and citrus berry. All right, so now that we kind of know what we're going for this week, let's see if we can put a decent team together for these things. So let's work on this team. I did not mean to do that. Oh, it leveled up though, that's nice. The level 10 ingredient finder. Not bad. That's what I meant to do. All right, so we want to search for cherry berries, citrus berries, and yachi berries. Oh. Do you give me? Yeah, you do. Citrus berries and soybeans, so that's perfect. That is actually extremely perfect for what we want. So we will definitely have Graveler on the team. Let's see if it kept my filter. It doesn't. Okay. Like Riolu gives us oil, or a chance at oil, but he's a skill specialist for Dream Shards. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Tomatoes, not super necessary, but energy recovery bonus is not terrible. You level him up. That may not be the worst. And speed of help up and energy recovery down, which kind of balances a little bit with that. He'll still be 8% less, because I think energy recovery lowers the amount of energy you get by 20%, if I'm not mistaken. So an increase of 12% leaves us with an 8% difference. So that's not terrible for this guy. Maybe. We might do that. Larvitar, citrus, and ginger. Do we need? Don't need ginger. Yeah, what we would want ginger for, we don't have enough space in our pot to make anyway, so that's not really... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Check out the one I have starred. Charge Strength M is very good. Main skill chance up, energy recovery down, and he's a skill base. Inventory up, ingredient finder, inventory up, and helping speed. I don't know. I might throw him on the team just to see how much that Charge Strength M pops. Because if that does hit a few times, that's definitely going to be worth it. There we go. There's a berry gatherer. That's what I was looking for. Ingredient finder, not the best. Helping speed, inventory up. Main skill chance up, and energy recovery. So this isn't terrible. We might have Mankey on the team and just see how it goes for a little while. See how things work with the berries. Now that we've got those, let's see how well we can do with the ingredients. We've already got Graveler, which is soybeans, and he's giving us plenty. I need oil and cacao. Because we only need 6 soybeans, and I feel like every time I collect from Graveler, he's dropping 10 or 12. Feels like, anyway. We don't need the milk. We need the cacao, but unfortunately not at level 30 yet, so that's not gonna work. Jigglypuff, not ingredient specialist, so we don't want that. Psyduck, I don't think is gonna work. Yeah, and he's very slow, because I think... Oh, no, he's just very slow naturally. About Slowpokes. It's 1 cacao, but these are skill-based. Energizing Cheer. Not terrible. Skill Trigger M is really not terrible. With a main skill chance up, but ingredient finding down, so that's pretty bad. And they're slow. Yeah, really... Well, let's go ahead and pick Croagunk. We know we want him on the team. Even though he is a bit slow, he does tend to bring in a lot of oil whenever he gathers. Let's go ahead and throw him on the team for now. We've got the oil and the soybeans covered. Let's check out that cacao. A bit of a longer episode today. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this long. So we know those 4 aren't good. That one's not gonna help. Not helpful. Not helpful. Yeah, none of the EVs are gonna be helpful. See, this is the problem. The bay leaf is really the only thing I have that brings in cacao at a decent rate, and it's not even an ingredient specialist, so I may need to put two cacao gatherers on here just to try to get enough. So let's try that. Who else brings in cacao? No, War Turtle was milk. Psyduck, no. What about that Slowpoke? Helping speed S. XP gains up. So it may be worth it to put a few candies just to get the Slowpoke to level 10. Skill trigger M. See, that's ingredient finding down. Main skill chance down. So yeah, I think I might do that. I might just put a few candies into this Slowpoke here just to get it to level 10, just to get that helping speed rocked, because I think that's probably the best call. Where'd you go? There it is. Let's do that. More candies than I thought to get to level 10. But I think it will be not enough dream shards. Ha! Okay, well, we'll put it there. That'll give... So when we sleep tonight, it'll be at level 10 tomorrow. That's fine. And then that should be a solid team for now. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get the ingredients we need, especially that cacao, because it's lunchtime already. Yeah, hopefully that'll give us what we need. It's really going to be dependent on whether or not we get the cacao from these two, but we'll see what happens. But a bit of a longer video today, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight as to how I put my teams together. Let me know if you've got any strategies that are better than what I'm doing to put teams together. And maybe we can all get a little bit better together. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. So thanks for clicking on the video and watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you liked what you saw. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, later dudes.